And good afternoon to you from the Storm Alert Weather Center. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect for the western part of Adair County. The western part of Adair County under a severe thunderstorm warning. That storm is taking a direction of kind of a northeastward track. That is for the western part of Adair County. We've seen this storm continue to develop, and it has become severe. We're watching an area around the Creelsboro Rockhouse Bottom area that would be part of the location that has a strong thunderstorm that's likely slow moving. This severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for the western part of Adair County. Go ahead.
Are you still seeing anything? Go ahead.
That's 10-4, a little bit. Go ahead.
You got a road name?
Negative, not exactly, just about midways into the midways northwest, midways of the county, probably about 61, somewhere along there, 6180. All right, again, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect for Adair County. We was on the radio with the Adair Weather Command. We do have reports of power outages in the Garland community of Adair County. Got power outages in the Garland community. This severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 6 p.m. Central Time this evening. Again, the severe thunderstorm moving to the north at about 15 miles per hour. And we are watching this storm as it moves in to areas in southern Russell County. It's likely that we could see a warning for that particular area. Again, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning, and that severe thunderstorm warning is expected to expire at 6 o'clock, about another 10 minutes from now. This is issued by the National Weather Service in Louisville. Some of the threats from this storm include 60-mile-an-hour wind. We've had reports already of winds 40 miles an hour or so. That's reported by trained spotters in Adair County. Again, severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Adair County until 6 o'clock Central Time. This will be mainly for the southwestern part of Adair County. That would be impacting areas around Gradyville, Breeding, Torreya, Weed-Kellner, the Coffer, and the Nell community of Adair County and Metcalfe County. And you are listening to Severe Weather Coverage brought to you by the fine folks at Joe Brown's Auto Body in Columbia, 3840422. 3840422. I'm going to look at some of our posts here on Facebook to see if anyone is have anything to report. Again, we do have power outages reported in Adair County around the Garland community. That's reported through the Adair Weather Command. Again, some power outages already been reported. Let's see, power outages on Creek Bend Drive area. Nicholasville, Gabrielle Adams. I don't see anything for Nicholasville. We'll zoom out and you can see there's absolutely nothing there. We have a little cell that's along the 64 and 75 corridor. You can see that some thunder shower has popped up there. But if you look at Nicholasville proper, you can see there's nothing to report at the present time. The only warning that we have in Kentucky, I believe, will be the one for Adair County, and that's in effect until 6 o'clock Central Time. You can see the track of that storm as it makes its way through into the southern part of Greene County. That would be the track of that storm. Go back to have lights flickering in the northern part of the county. Storm anchor Keith Richardson reporting that, and that's kind of odd since nothing going on in the northern part of the county, but nonetheless, that's what we're receiving. And again, even in the Garland community of Adair County, not a place that we would see precipitation going on. But at the same time, nonetheless, we do have reports of power outages there, power flickering in the northern part of Russell County, and we do appreciate those reports. Nothing for Pulaski County. Again, nothing for Pulaski County. This storm, as you can see, is tracking off at the very southern part, the very southern tip of Russell County. And it's possible we could see an additional warning for Adair County if that continues to go farther to the north. About a 30% probability chance that this cell could go severe. And let's see, we'll go back. See, Robin says Taco Bell in Columbia, the power went out 3 times, back on now. It's raining in southern Adair County, and we do appreciate those reports. But again, right now we're watching the cell in the south or the western part of Adair County, and that severe thunderstorm warning again is in effect until 6 p.m. Central Time. The possibility of 1-inch hail and winds 60 miles per hour. And we're also watching this line of storms just to the south of Montpelier, south of Columbia. Again, they're moving at about 17 miles per hour. If you put a manual tracking on this storm and to see what kind of movement it's taking. So give me just a half a second. At about let me try that one more time. We'll do that one more time. It's about 15 miles per hour. We'll try that again. Right here, you can expect to see the storm in the Columbia area by 6:06 and the Montpelier by 5:56 almost immediately. So it's a slow-moving thunderstorm as it makes its way through the area. And again, this is part of the same storm that we're watching. Very, very likely we could see an additional warning, about a 30% chance probability of severe hail as that storm impacts areas around Fairplay, Montpelier, and areas closer to the southern part of Adair County. Take a look at and we'll say hi to Clifford Alderson and Tony watching this evening or this afternoon. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Don't forget to hit the share and like buttons to get the word out that we are broadcasting live this afternoon with severe weather coverage. And we are looking at this storm that's in the southern part of Adair County, and that particular storm is tracking off to the north.
My location is
So,
some hail, heavy rain, and high wind.
and I'm going to find out where that location is in Adair County.
My home point.
WX1, what would be your location? What part of the county?
Flatwood area.
10-4. What would you estimate wind speed?
Say around the 30 mark. It's hard to tell. It's blowing rain and hail pretty good.
10-4. The hail size, please.
Southeast this time.
10-4. All right, so there you have pea-sized hail reported in the Flatwoods community of Adair County, and the storm again is tracking off to the northeast. The severe thunderstorm warning for the western part of Adair County will expire in about 2 minutes or so. This is the latest location of where the storm is located. And now along Highway 61, Highway 80, this is another cell that's back to the south, or back to the east, I should say, east of Breeding, and then covering the entire southern part of Adair County, moving to the north. And that is the track of this cell producing pea-sized hail in Adair County. See if we have any more questions or comments this afternoon. I have several people that's tuned in as we have severe weather coverage today. We have 65 people watching. So we sure do appreciate each one for tuning in. 15 shares. Let's see, not raining in Columbia and town, but it's going to be there very soon. Webb's Crossroads, nope. I don't think that's going to happen. And we do have everybody that's following along with us today. We've had we do appreciate everyone who makes the comments and who contributes to the cause. We're glad to have you along. Again, we have a severe thunderstorm warning that will expire for the western part of Adair County within the next couple of minutes. That's expected to expire at 6 o'clock Central Time, which will be about 2 minutes from now. Pea-sized hail reported in the Flatwoods community of Adair County. This is a slow-moving thunderstorm, had about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Again, the tornado alert device that we follow is indicating a non-severe thunderstorm as the storm moves through the southern part of Adair County at about 15 miles per hour. Again, non-severe as that storm makes its way to the north. And we can say that as the storm does make its way into the central part of Adair County, quite a bit of lightning associated with that as the storm continues to advance into the central part of Adair County. Let's see, McClendon Ridge, we have reports of trees and power lines down on 1590 and lots of water in Clinton County. We appreciate that. Behind the middle school in Columbia, you're going to get some rain and thunderstorm activity, maybe some small hail. That's for Roxanne Ogle that's checking in. Again, Highway 1590 in Cumberland or in Clinton County, that would be the area just near Highway 127. They're in the central part of Clinton County, Highway 1590. And as we look back on this storm, see what else we have going on. A few cells that's now popped up in Wayne County, and the probability of hail is about 40% as that storm moves through. The severe thunderstorm warning for Adair County has been allowed to expire, but it's likely you could see some heavy rainfall. Obviously pea-sized hail being reported with this particular storm. All right, so it's about 6 o'clock. You're listening to Severe Weather Coverage, brought to you by this Joe Brown's Auto Body in Columbia at 384-0422, 384-0422. No warning now in effect for Adair County. That has been allowed to expire, but as you can see, the storm continuing to advance into Columbia. And on farther to the north, it's likely that storm would be strong in nature, producing pea-sized hail, some gusty wind, and obviously a lot of water, heavy rainfall associated with that today. Okay, we'll take a look, see if we have any more messages here on the Facebook page. We do appreciate everybody tuning in this afternoon.
Yeah, just reporting, hail has seeded my 20 right now, rain's easing up and clearing up.
Okay, Linda Collins reporting hail in Crocus, and that's part of what we're showing here. Hail in the Crocus community, and again, that's what's being indicated on radar. A non-severe thunderstorm now that's impacting the area, according to radar, and the tornado alert device that we have spoken about several times created a lot of attention, some positive, some negative, but it is a well-working device that we place confidence in. It's being recognized by one of the former administrators of the National Weather Service, and just a lot of interesting things that's going on with it, and we're proud to be part of it. The tornado alert is what we monitor, as well as the National Weather Service NOAA weather radio. With that being said, we're going to break away here and let's see, we're going to see hail and fair play. See if we have anything else to report here. Just about wraps it up. If anything else breaks in, we'll let you know. We'll come back on live if necessary to keep you informed. As you can see, not a whole lot of activity going on, with the exception of the storms in Adair County that has the warning's been allowed to expire. We're looking at storm cells in Wayne County. And then as we look farther back to the southwest, over in Monroe County, we're watching a storm that's impacting Tompkinsville. Nothing is severe at this time. So again, right here's what we have. Severe thunderstorm has expired for Adair County. Heavy heavy rainfall is now moving into the central part of Adair County. We want to say thank everybody for tuning in to the Storm Alert Weather Center, brought to you by the Joe Brown's Auto Body in Columbia, 3840422. Weather coverage is an important thing in this part of the country, and we're glad to be bringing you weather service for your community. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back if necessary from the Storm Alert Weather Center. Thank you for joining us.